Are you looking to maximize your baby's growth during their 3 to 6 months? Welcome to our comprehensive guide where we'll be discussing the importance of this transformative period in your baby's life. This is a time of rapid growth and development, filled with many exciting milestones, from physical feats like rolling over and sitting up, to cognitive advancements like recognizing familiar faces and responding to their own name. Your baby is about to embark on a tremendous journey of discovery and learning. The 3 to 6 month stage is a crucial one, and as a parent, you play a pivotal role in nurturing your little one's development. This guide will equip you with the knowledge and tools you need to support your baby's growth, so you can be their biggest cheerleader and guide. We'll be exploring key areas of development during this period, each playing a unique role in shaping your baby's progression. First, we'll delve into the importance of tummy time, an exercise that plays a vital role in strengthening your baby's muscles and enhancing their motor skills. Next, we'll discuss sensory development, a fascinating area that involves your baby's growing awareness and interaction with the world around them. We'll provide tips on how to stimulate their senses and foster cognitive growth through playful interactions and a variety of textures and toys. We'll also cover the significance of establishing healthy sleep habits. Sleep is not just about rest, but is a critical part of your baby's growth and development. We'll share advice on how to create a consistent bedtime routine that promotes good sleep patterns. Lastly, we'll guide you on how to monitor your baby's growth and development, helping you identify milestones and understand what to expect during this exciting stage. So whether you're a first-time parent or simply looking to expand your knowledge on infant development, this guide is packed with valuable insights and actionable advice. Stay tuned as we navigate this wonderful journey together, empowering you to be the best possible support system for your growing little one. In the next section, we'll delve into the first area of focus, tummy time. First on our list is prioritizing tummy time. Tummy time, as fleeting and simple as it may seem, plays a pivotal role in your baby's growth during the 3-6 month period. But what exactly is tummy time? It's a supervised and active playtime that your baby spends on their stomach. This position is a radical change from their usual back-lying position, and it is this change that sparks off various developments in your little one. Now, why is tummy time so important? For starters, it's a muscle-building exercise for your baby. The act of lifting their head and pushing up on their arms strengthens their neck, back, and shoulder muscles. These muscles are the very foundation for the next big milestones like sitting, crawling, and eventually standing and walking. But that's not all. Tummy time is also a fantastic way to enhance your baby's motor skills. As they reach and grasp for toys during this period, they're learning how to control their arms and hands, developing their hand-eye coordination, and igniting their curiosity about the world around them. So how do you incorporate tummy time into your baby's routine? Start small and gradually increase the duration. You can begin with a few minutes each day, and as your baby grows stronger and more comfortable on their tummy, you can extend this time. It's all about making it a fun and enjoyable experience for your baby, so feel free to get creative. Use colorful toys, mirrors, or even your own face and voice to engage your baby during this time. Of course, it's crucial to remember that tummy time should always be supervised. Never leave your baby unattended during this activity. And if your baby doesn't seem to enjoy tummy time initially, don't worry. It's a new experience for them, and they might need some time to get used to it. The key is to be patient and persistent. With time, most babies start to enjoy this playtime. And remember, every baby is unique. Some might take longer to get comfortable with tummy time, and that's perfectly okay. What's important is that you're providing them with the opportunity to grow and develop in their own time. Incorporating tummy time into your baby's routine can be a fun and rewarding experience for both you and your little one. It's an opportunity to bond, play, and watch your baby explore their new world. So remember, tummy time is not just fun, it's key to your baby's development. It's their personal gym, their stage to practice and master new skills, and a runway to their upcoming milestones. And the best part, you get to be there, cheering them on every step of the way. Now let's move on to sensory development. As we delve deeper, we'll uncover how engaging your baby's senses can further fuel their growth during these transformative months. Next up is promoting sensory development. This involves stimulating your baby's senses in a variety of ways to enhance their cognitive abilities and overall growth. Let's start with touch. Touch is one of the first senses your baby develops. Introducing different textures to your little one can be an exciting journey of discovery for them. From the softness of a plush toy to the roughness of a clean, dry sponge, each new texture gives your baby a wealth of information about their world. Next, let's talk about sight. At 3 to 6 months, your baby's vision is constantly improving. Bright, high-contrast toys can help stimulate their sight. Consider toys with a variety of colors and patterns. Mobiles, for example, are wonderful tools for visual stimulation. Moving on to sound. Your baby's hearing is quite developed at this stage. Musical toys, jingling bells, or even just your voice can be enthralling to your baby. Singing nursery rhymes or reading aloud can not only engage their hearing, but also promote language development. Taste and smell often go hand in hand. While your baby won't be trying a wide variety of foods just yet, introducing different smells can be a fun sensory experience. A whiff of a freshly peeled orange or the scent of a flower can awaken your baby's sense of smell. Interactive activities like peekaboo and nursery rhymes are also important for sensory development. These activities stimulate multiple senses at once and can promote social and emotional growth. For example, peekaboo helps your baby understand the concept of object permanence, while nursery rhymes engage their hearing, touch, and even sight if you include hand movements or facial expressions. Remember, sensory play doesn't have to be complicated. It can be as simple as letting your baby feel the grass under their hands during a park visit or letting them listen to the sound of raindrops against the window. The key is to provide a variety of experiences to stimulate all of your baby's senses. By engaging their senses, you're helping your baby explore their world. This exploration aids in their cognitive development as they begin to understand cause and effect, differentiate between various stimuli, and make sense of their surroundings. But remember, all this exploration and sensory stimulation can be tiring for your little one. Just like us, babies need some downtime to relax and process all the information they've gathered throughout the day. That's why it's crucial to balance active playtime with periods of rest. By engaging their senses, you're helping your baby explore their world. But exploration takes energy, so let's talk about sleep next. Sleep is an essential part of your baby's growth. This statement is a simple truth that cannot be overstated. The importance of sleep extends far beyond simply giving your baby a time to rest. It's a crucial component of their overall health and development, playing a pivotal role in their physical growth, cognitive abilities, and emotional well-being. To give you a bit of perspective, a newborn sleeps for about 16 to 18 hours a day. As they grow, the duration of sleep decreases, but it remains a significant part of their daily routine. Between 3 to 6 months, your baby will typically sleep for about 14 to 16 hours a day, with longer stretches at night. Now you may be wondering, why is sleep so important? Well, during sleep, your baby's brain works overtime to process all the sensory input they've received throughout the day. It's a time when their little minds consolidate memories, learn new skills, and build neural connections that pave the way for future cognitive development. Physically, sleep is when growth hormones are released most efficiently. This is the time when your baby's body grows the most, strengthening their immune system, building muscle tissue, and even aiding digestion. However, getting your baby to sleep and maintaining a regular sleep schedule can be quite a challenge. This is where a consistent bedtime routine comes into play. Establishing a routine helps signal to your baby that it's time to wind down and prepare for sleep. This routine can include activities like a warm bath, a soothing lullaby, or a bedtime story. The goal is to create a calm, comforting environment that encourages your baby to sleep. Moreover, a consistent bedtime routine helps regulate your baby's internal clock or circadian rhythm. This biological process influences sleep-wake cycles, feeding patterns, and even hormonal changes. By keeping a consistent routine, you're helping your baby understand the difference between day and night, which can lead to longer stretches of sleep and less midnight wake-ups. Remember, it's not just about the amount of sleep, but also the quality of sleep. Make sure your baby's sleeping environment is safe, comfortable, and conducive to good sleep. Keep the room dark and quiet, maintain a comfortable temperature, and always lay your baby down on their back to sleep, as recommended by health professionals. In conclusion, Sleep is not just a passive activity, but a dynamic process that significantly contributes to your baby's growth and development. By prioritizing sleep and establishing a consistent bedtime routine, you're setting your baby up for a lifetime of good health and well-being. As you can see, a well-rested baby is a happy and thriving baby. But how do we ensure all these areas of development are coming together? Stay tuned as we delve into monitoring your baby's growth and development in our next segment. Monitoring your baby's growth and development is key. By keeping an eye on the progress your little one is making, you're able to ensure that they are on track and thriving. But how exactly do you go about monitoring these developmental milestones? Let's begin with physical growth. Your baby is expected to double their birth weight by the time they are around 5 months old. Keep track of your baby's weight and length by noting them down each time you visit the pediatrician. Don't worry if your baby isn't exactly following the growth chart. Remember, each baby grows at their own pace, and the chart is just a general guideline. Next, pay attention to your baby's motor skills. By 3 to 6 months, your baby should be able to lift their head and chest when lying on their stomach, reach for and grasp objects, and even roll over from their tummy to their back. If you notice your baby struggling with these movements, it may be worth discussing with your pediatrician. The development of social and emotional skills is equally important. Look for signs like responding to affection, showing enjoyment around playtime, and recognizing familiar faces and voices. These are all indicators of your baby's emotional growth and social awareness. Cognitive development is another area to monitor. Is your baby starting to explore their surroundings with their hands and mouth? Are they reacting to sounds and showing curiosity? These are signs of growing cognitive abilities. Now, how often should you check in with the pediatrician? Regular well baby visits are crucial during the first year. These visits are usually scheduled when your baby is 1 week old, then at 2, 4, 6, and 9 months. However, if you have any concerns about your baby's development in between these visits, don't hesitate to reach out to your healthcare provider. It's important to remember that while milestones are a helpful guide, they are not a hard and fast rule. Each baby is unique and develops at their own pace. So instead of comparing your baby with others, focus on their individual growth and progress. And remember, you are your baby's first teacher. The time you spend playing, talking, and interacting with your baby is invaluable. These activities not only strengthen your bond, but also stimulate your baby's development. So, enjoy these precious moments and celebrate every small victory. In conclusion, monitoring your baby's growth and development involves keeping track of their physical growth, motor skills, social-emotional skills, and cognitive abilities. Regular check-ins with the pediatrician are also key. Most importantly, stay attuned to your baby's needs and provide a nurturing and stimulating environment for them to explore and grow. And there you have it, a comprehensive guide to maximizing your baby's growth during their 3-6 months. We've covered a lot today, but the journey is just beginning. From the importance of tummy time to the significance of sensory development, we've discussed various aspects that play pivotal roles in the growth and development of your baby from 3 to 6 months. Remember, tummy time isn't just about strengthening your baby's neck, back, and shoulder muscles. It's also about encouraging them to reach and grasp for toys, thereby enhancing their motor skills. It's an active, engaging, and fun-filled exercise that helps lay the foundation for your little one's physical development. Moving on to sensory development, it's all about introducing your baby to a variety of textures and toys. Engage them with different materials, sounds, and visuals to stimulate their senses and cognitive abilities. Interactive activities like peekaboo and nursery rhymes are not only fun but also vital for fostering their social and emotional growth. Sleep, often overlooked, is crucial too. A consistent bedtime routine can help regulate your baby's sleep patterns, which in turn promotes healthy growth. A well-rested baby is a happy, thriving baby, so make sure to prioritize sleep in your baby's schedule. Monitoring growth and development is key. Stay attuned to your baby's needs, observe their behavior, and celebrate their milestones, no matter how small. Remember, every baby develops at their own pace, so don't stress over comparisons. What's important is that your baby is healthy and happy. Thank you for joining us today. Remember, every baby is different and develops at their own pace. Stay patient, stay observant, and most importantly, enjoy this incredible journey. Don't forget to subscribe for more parenting tips and advice.